Good morning, friends, and welcome back to today's prediction analysis. Please pay a minute and listen to me very, very well. Before I give this announcement, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share with friends, and do well to join our Telegram channel. And again, I have no idea why you guys are not joining the Telegram channel. The Telegram channel has won 9 out of the last 10 tips provided. We've won 9 days in a row. 3 days ago was when we lost for the first time, I think, in 10 days. Literally speaking, 3 days ago was the first time we lost for the first time in 10 days. If you think I'm lying, just go on that Telegram channel. The link to the Telegram channel is in the comment section. Go on that Telegram channel and just scroll through the games that were provided. Every single game, 9 out of 10 won. Just think about that. Let that sink in. And to imagine that this is one of the most difficult periods for football prediction, and we've managed to win 9 out of 10, should tell you a story, should tell you how proficient we've been and why you have to join that Telegram channel. So, for those of you asking, where's the link to the Telegram channel? Is in the comment section. So, just that very first comment, you'll find a link to the Telegram channel. Just join up. Because for some reason, the YouTube tips should win, but I don't know. It's not winning as regularly. It's also winning, but it's not winning as regularly as it should. But the Telegram tips are delivering every single day. So for today's games, we have three matches. We have three matches for your benefit. Without further ado, let's get straight into the games. The first game we have is Nottingham Forest Brentford. Okay. Nottingham Forest Brentford. So when you look at Nottingham Forest, the thing with this Nottingham Forest team is that they have done incredibly well. They have done and achieved the sort of result that no one would have expected. That's how well they have done this season. They are currently in line to qualify for a top European place, I think for the very first time in their recent history. So when you look at Nottingham Forest, 3 points today will help cement their position for a Europa spot. Okay? And if they push a little bit further, 3 points today will take them into the top five places for Champions League qualification. So, what am I saying? This is a team that scores and concedes a lot. They score an average of 2 goals at home, and they also concede whenever they play. The only times they don't score or concede a lot of goals is when they play top teams like Manchester United and Man City. But when they play teams like Brentford, for example, when they played Ipswich, um, when they played these guys, when they played Brighton, Southampton, even Luton, they scored and conceded. And Brentford scores and conceded as well. They don't joke. They'll definitely get a goal. You know, head to head tells you the story. Nottingham Forest Brentford always produces goals every time. So what am I going with? In view of the fact that this is going to be a very, very competitive game, I believe this game will produce lots of goals. So I'm going with this fixture to produce over 2 goals. Right? I'm going with this fixture to produce over 2 goals, and the odd is 1.37. The next fixture we have is from the Copenhagen Lands Pokal Cup. So we have this Vyborg, FC Copenhagen. So Vyborg, when you look at them, they score and concede. 5 matches played, 2.5 goals produced every single time. Copenhagen away from home, 2.5 goals produced away from home every single time. And their head to head analysis tells you the story. Every single time they play, goals are scored every single time. And this is the story of how competitive this fixture usually is whenever they meet and play. So what am I trying to say? The point I'm trying to make is This is a semi-final. Yeah, I think it's a semi-final fixture. Is it a semi-final? Let me confirm. One sec, guys. Is it a semi-final? It has to be the semi-final, right? It has to be the semi-final. I can't tell from what I have on my screen right now, but I think it has to be the semi-final fixture. So it's going to be a very vibrant and interesting game by all standards. And their head-to-head produces goals, which is the most important thing you have to consider. They score and concede whenever they play. So I'm going with this fixture to do over 1.5 goals. Over 1.5 goals. You can also go with over 2 goals, and the odd is 1.26. And for our final matchup, we have Shanghai Port Beijing Guoan for the Super League. So this Beijing, sorry, did I say Beijing? Yeah, Beijing Guoan and Shanghai Port. The thing with Shanghai Port is whenever they play oppositions that are lower than them, that are not very competitive, they tend to score a lot of goals. So, for example, when they played Mezo Haka, they did score 2 or more goals. I'm talking about their league, not Champions League. When they played Shangchung Shetai, they did score at least 2 goals. When they even played Shenzhen Xingpen, they even scored 2 or more goals. Now, the only times that they failed to score 2 or more goals was when they played the teams that are currently top two on the table. Shanghai Shenhua, Shenhua, I don't know how it's pronounced, and also Shengdong Rongshen. Very funny names. These were the only times that Shanghai Port couldn't score up to 2 goals. But this Beijing Guoan team scores and concedes a lot, right? As you can see, they haven't been able to, they've only kept a clean sheet once in their last 5 away matches. And they usually concede a minimum of 2 goals in their away performances. And a head to head shows that whenever Shanghai Port has played them at home, Shanghai Port usually scores at least 2 goals. So I have two options for you here. You can go with the option of Shanghai Port to score over 1.5 goals. That's option one. Or option two, you go with this fixture to do over 3 goals, not over 3.5 goals. There is I think, an Asian handicap over 3. So you can go with that over 3 goals or Shanghai Port to score over 1.5 goals. So think deeply about it and figure out based on the analysis which market would likely play out. Okay, so those are the two options that I have for you guys. And as I said, Shanghai Port, Beijing, they're on the same level of strength so far. And Shanghai Port shouldn't struggle to score at least 2 goals, and they shouldn't be difficult in seeing at least 3 or more goals. So these are the matches I have for you guys. So when you put everything together, you have a total of 2.85 odds for your benefits. And I wish you guys nothing but the very best. Join our Telegram channel. If you really want to win and succeed, join our Telegram channel. Thank you very much, guys. I love you so much.